It's human behavior. You are a president for 10 years and you want to continue being in charge, you break away. You were Secretary General for many years, you misbehaved, you leave the ANC, you want to continue. That is human behavior. There's nothing new about that.
Whose ANC is it? Because he refers to the
ANC, no. Zuma was president number 12. He never owned the ANC. Ramaphosa is president number 13. He doesn't own the ANC. So that is a misinterpretation and misunderstanding of what the ANC is. If you gave it to somebody as an owner, you are making a mistake. Dube never owned the ANC. You can count them. Mahabane never. Puma never. He is president number 13. He is not the owner of the ANC.
Did you underestimate as the ANC how this party would do? And I have to say, Dr. Mantashe, on the basis of what we're seeing now, we are far from over in terms of the results. I must say that because the ANC had concentrated a lot of its campaign in KwaZulu-Natal. The ANC NEC members were deployed to, but you considerable amount of resource in KwaZulu-Natal. That's a fact, Baba Mantashe.
That is not true. We campaigned in all 9 provinces.
You did.
Okay, heavily.
You had a huge focus.
Yes, we did have campaign in KZN. We had a concentrated campaign in Gauteng because we analyzed the threats in those 2 provinces. So we didn't focus on them. We campaigned everywhere. Okay, I've been to 9 provinces myself. Okay.
But when you say you're surprised at MK's early lead, how come would you understand the kind of impact the former president has had in that particular province, especially for
Now, if the impact is in KZN, it reflects something different. It reflects Zulu tribalism. And I don't think we should actually lock ourselves into Zulu tribalism. Tribalism is a backward form of politics. It is having its time frame, it disappears. So if that is the factor, I'm not worried about it. I don't know. I'm not talking coalitions now. I'm watching results. Results will determine whether we need a coalition or not.
But you're not ruling that out, Mr. Mantashe.
No, I'm saying we are watching the results. Let's watch the result. Let's see the outcome. The outcome, we want outright majority. Okay, that is what we want.
But you're not ruling out talking to Mr. Zuma.
We want outright majority. Coalitions are a consequence. You don't plan for consequences. Okay. Now you want me to plan for consequences. The problem here, you want to bring Zulu nationalist pro-politics into media conference. Don't do that. Okay.
All right, thank you very much indeed. I think we're still going to continue with this, the ANC chairperson, Gwede Mantashe, who has been briefing the media here, of course, as we indicated that over the past couple of moments, we did see a number of political parties coming here to the Results Operations Centre. And certainly the leaderboard is what they're watching, very much focused in this press conference, media asking about, the inroads at the early projections that we're seeing currently, Ayanda, the inroads that the ANC, I beg your pardon, that the MK party has made. He said he's actually surprised by how the MK has performed with what we have seen thus far. I must indicate that this is obviously still a very long way to go, but he says that Mr. Zuma has made his choices. We ask him about whether they will speak to the MK party. He says they'll only have a look at that once all the results are in. They're not talking about coalitions at this particular point, but certainly just taking a look at that, the ANC with its chairperson here, 566,249 on that. And certainly, he says a lot of leaders of the ANC, they've left, they've gone their own way. And the ANC certainly is going to focus on ensuring that it has an outright majority. Whether that is going to happen, we'll know in the next couple of hours, in the next couple of days, this evening into this afternoon. We're not sure, but that's certainly where we'll be monitoring.